Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm just going to do another little Halloween design. Today, we all know I don't really like Halloween that much, but I'm going to do some designs because, you know, some people do. I'm trying to be a little bit quiet because I've put the kids to bed. Yay! But because the TV's not going or anything, it's really, really quiet in my house right now. Like, eerily quiet. It's like it's never this quiet unless it's like the middle of the night and you wake up and you need a wee kind of quiet. It's a little bit eerie, actually. I'm starting to freak myself out whilst doing voiceover for Halloween designs. Yay! So what I've done, I have just put some base gel down. I am going to just sprinkle the glitter over the top. I'm going to cure that in the lamp for 60 seconds and then I am actually going to come in and do a second layer. Okay, so whilst that's in the lamp, I have already prepped these tips, as you can tell, so they're just white and black, so it's really not anything wonderful going on those. What I'm going to do, though, is on the white... No, sorry. What are we doing? On the black tips, I'm going to put some base gel on, and I'm going to cure them in the lamp for 60 seconds because we're going to put the water decals on them. And I like to use my clear jelly stamper to do that. I will show you that shortly, later on in the video. Can't remember at all what I'm doing with these white nails. That's good, isn't it? Hang on a moment. Ah, yes, I'm going to do some foils. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, what? Why am I putting clear stuff on here? What clear stuff am I putting in? But yeah, it's the Markartt foil gel is what I've just put on there. And I am going to use some of this foil. This I was going to use on my sister at one point, but then the design that we did with her just went off on a completely different tangent. So we never ended up doing those. So I thought, you know what? I'm not going to miss this opportunity. I am going to use them because I quite like them and they are fun. But it's been very hit and miss with foils. I've kind of decided, I think it depends on the foil itself, you know. Because, I mean, I use exactly the same technique. And some I can pull off absolutely fine, no problem. Other ones just don't want to stick. So I'm wondering if some of them you need to clean the back of them. And some of them, obviously, you don't clean the back of them. Yeah, I may need to do a little testy before I use them. Anywho, we get there. So this is, yep, like I say, I've just used my clear, have I just used it? Oh, I'm just cleaning my clear jelly stamper. That's what we're doing. I'm using my old one for this, which is the one I gave to Alex, which apparently is still on my desk, so I don't know why it is, and if it's there, I'm going to use it, basically. But I have been using my new one for stamping. So there we go. I'm just going to take off the excess water, just dab that off, pop it onto my clear jelly stamper, and then I just peel the back off, like that. And then it means I can see through to be able to line it up where I want it. Now, these obviously don't fit the whole thing, which is fine. Because if you notice, the top and the bottom of the decal were black, which is why I've put them onto a black tip, so you don't see that. And then I'm just going to come in with my silicone tool just to nudge that around. Wonderful things. Lovely jubbly. Right, and now we're going to do exactly the same thing to the other one. Oh, no, sorry, I'm just going to score down the edges just to make sure that I've got a little gap. So that when we top coat it, it's top coating onto the gel polish underneath, which will just help to seal it in a lot better. And that works really well when you're doing it on a person as well, and you always do 2 coats of top coat when you're doing it on a person. I am still using the, the CJP Time to Shine. And again, for this set, it didn't stick over the water decals very well. In fact, I used it again today with another design. I've kind of come to the opinion that unless you're just putting it straight onto gel with nothing else on it, it just doesn't do it properly. I know there's been comments on the group as well about, well, it could be, your tip's dirty, your nails still got dust on it or whatever. I mean, they're frigging tips. There's nothing on these. There is no reason that it's not sticking. And if I can get a cheap £5 one from eBay to stick without giving me any grief, I can't understand how the one that cost me twice as much doesn't stick. So, no, that one's... It'll be used for my practice stuff and videos, but yeah, I'm not using it on a person again. That one's going into my crap pile. I'm going to stick to Mega Gloss from Nails. I've never had a problem with that one. I've been using it for years. It was one of the first top coats I ever bought. The Elite 99 one was also one that I've used a lot, but I don't find it's quite as shiny. I think which are the ones that I like. I tend to buy different ones that I use on my practice hand so I can test them out and see what I think of them. Oh, sorry. It's late at night. I'm just yawning now. Oh, right. We're back to these. See, look, this one worked really, really well. Just put it on, give it a rub, and it just came off. Oh, I got this stuff from Smilies Glitter Store. If you want this foil, I like this. It's fun. I now need to cough. What on earth is going on? Oh, I'll just have a drink. And we're going to do exactly the same to this one. So obviously I've chosen one that's purple and I've chosen one that's orange, just so it all goes nicely. There we go. And again, with foils, I tend to do 2 coats of top coat over the top of those as well. So when I'm doing that, I will put 1 coat on, cure it for about 15 seconds, then put the 2nd coat on and cure it for a full 30-second cure. That's because mine cures at 30 seconds. And yeah, so all I'm going to do, I think, for this nail is just come along and put another coat on. Do I put another coat on or am I putting top coat on? Yeah, no, I'm going to put another coat because I could still see some of the white underneath. And I didn't want that. I wanted it full coverage. So I'm just putting another layer of base coat over the top. And then we'll get that sorted. And then when that comes out the lamp, we are just going to top coat over the top of all of them. And that's the end of this video. So you could use any glitter for the middle nail whatsoever. This one I just had to hand, and it was kind of similar colours to the pinky that the pink that was going on. So yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Thank you very much for watching. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.